everyone. You're all welcome to today's episode of True Talk with Debbie Jazz. I'm so excited. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to everyone that watched. Thank you. I've been getting good responses. Like, the love is so overwhelming. I'm grateful. Thank you all. Today we have a special guest in the house that is going to be doing justice to today's topic. He's going to be a blessing to each and every one of us. But before I bring in my guest, we go on a quick break. Please stay tuned. You're welcome back. Today I'm so excited. Don't worry me, like I cannot just keep it. We have a special guest, as I said, a graduate of Federal Polytechnic Kaduna. He studied human resource management. He's into real estate and property management. He's a lover of God and a music minister. Please join me as I welcome my guest, Mr. Famous Abua.
Yeah,
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for honoring us.
I'm delighted.
You're looking good, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. And you,
Thank you, sir.
well,
Thank you. Okay, let's go straight to why we're here today. We're going to be treating a topic that says holding on to your big dream.
Awesome.
Holding on to your big dream. I'm so happy about this because I've been having a discussion with people about this, and a lot of people do not really understand what it means to have a big dream and holding on to it. So, first of all, you're going to define what a dream is for us. Then secondly, you're going to also differentiate between dream and vision, because people mistake the both of them to be the same thing.
Okay.
So you're going to explain what a dream is, then differentiate between a dream and a vision.
Right, thank you very much once again. And it's an interesting topic, just like you said, and must be treated carefully and with serious attention. Well, dreams actually is gotten while one is asleep. And from my little research and understanding about dream, I discovered that there are two kinds of dreams. Yeah. Now there is this dream you dream while you are sleeping, and sometimes people find it difficult to interpret what they saw while they were sleeping, and sometimes others remember, but how do they pursue? How do they get to this to achieve this dream? And there's this other dream that others get, and the dream has to do with your aspiration, your desire, what you really want to become or what you want to achieve in life or in the nearest future. Now let's talk about the dream where the one we get while we are asleep. We'll first look at the story of Joseph in the Bible, the book of Genesis chapter 38, speaking about how Joseph had a dream and called his brothers together, explained the dream to them, and of course how life has always been. The moment you have that dream, you call people to tell them there are always killers of the dream. And now this is how it all happened. He discussed the dream with his brothers, and the Bible says, and his brothers hated him. Now the dream was all about they were gathering sheaves. And suddenly his own sheep stood up, and other sheep started bowing down to the sheep. Now, automatically, it has given them a sense of understanding that dream actually meant, are we going to bow or worship you? That is at the youngest, or rather, that is the youngest amongst us. Now, because of that, now they developed hatred for him, and they had to sell him out. They had to sell him. He went to Potiphar's house. From Potiphar's house, he went to the prison. He suffered in the prison. But hear me, from that moment they hated him. It's part of the actualization of the dream. The hatred pushed them into selling him to the people that will drive him even achieving that dream. Okay, now when he got to Potiphar's house, something happened. Now, because he had the dream, there is need for him to be careful in the way he follows his life. In the sense that when the wife of Potiphar approached him into committing fornication with him, he refused and he was sent to prison. Now that prison he went to was another step into actualizing his dream. Now after a while, after all said and done, so many things happened. At the end of the day, he became the prime minister in Egypt. And the fulfillment rather of that dream came to pass when they were famine in the land. They now went to the land and they saw the one that they had before he was sold out. He knew this was part of his family. He sent for them, they came. When they came, they now bowed to him. Fulfillment has come to play. So, and now the other dream that I spoke about that has to do with your aspiration, it's not something you get while you sleep. It's something you sit down and begin to, this is what I want to achieve. It's actually a dream also. And it's like let me use the word ambition. Trying to achieve something. Trying to achieve or actualize it. So there are a lot of people that have sat down, put themselves together and decide, okay, this is what I want to achieve. This is the dream I want to achieve. And at the end of the day, so many people haven't achieved that dream. Why? Because they don't know how to go about it. They don't even know what the dream explains. So, but with our little understanding and how far we've gone with life, we've realized that there are steps, there are ways you can follow to actualize that dream. Just like we have it I think in Ezekiel chapter number 37, speaking about the vision. We'll come back to the dream, but I want to digress a little to vision. Ezekiel 37 speaks about the vision that Ezekiel had concerning the dry bones. Now, that vision he had, he wasn't asleep when he had the vision, but it was a vision he received by the Spirit. By the Spirit. Now, after receiving that vision, he went to God and asked, how do this vision come to pass? And now God told him, he said, prophesy to those bones. Now, the first step in actualizing your vision is ask for direction. Now, the moment you ask for direction, you are given what to do. And the moment you do it, you discover that your vision is coming to play. Now, dreams are something you want to achieve, but visions are something that you receive at a particular time to be handled at that period. Vision is something you work towards achieving, but dreams is something you work towards to achieve, but vision is something you are given to bring solution to at that particular time it came. Do you understand? Yes. So I would like people to understand that vision and dreams are actually not the same. A lot of people just see it the same because they've not been taught. I won't blame any of them because they've not been taught, they've not been told. And of course, we blacks, majorly blacks don't even read to understand most of these things. But when we get materials, get tapes about people that explains it better, we get to understand what they are.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I think I have a better understanding of dreams and vision. Thank you very much, sir. So we'll move to the second question, which is, how do we hold on to our big dream? We have dreams that we want to achieve. We have dreams that we just want to do everything to see that our dreams comes to manifestation, comes to limelight. So how do we hold on to this big dream of ours? What are the things we do?
Okay, this also is very, very sensitive. And need be that we put it right so that everyone will understand where we are coming from. Now, in achieving this big dream, this desired dream, this one you always dreamt of, I really want to see it, I really want to actualize it. Now, if we must get to that point where we actualize this dream, there is one important thing that must come to play, and that thing is called patience. There is power in the word patience. And patience is part of the fruit of the Spirit. We find that in Galatians 5 from verse 22. When you read down, you discover patience is the fruit of the Spirit. Praise God. So now there are need for us to understand. Don't mind me when I say praise God, we just try to put things together. All right. Now, patience needs to come to play in the place of actualizing this dream. Now, there is this illustration I give so many years ago, and I'm still giving them because it helps people understand better what patience is all about.
Okay.
Now, there is this young man that was given a cup of water. It was filled to the brim,
Okay.
and there was a target given for him to get to with that cup of water
Okay.
without a drop dropping to the floor. And on the way to that supposed target, there are tongues on the way. So, but this young man kept going. But the funny thing is this: he got to that target without a drop of water falling to the ground. And so many people were so amazed. Their amusement was so high, and they called him. Please, we need to know, because this is an impossible task. That is how dreams are. There are some times that these dreams look very impossible. I mean, very, very impossible. But you know, in the process of getting to that position, you need patience. Now, from the right hand side, while he was moving to that place, there were so many people cheering, celebrating, encouraging. Now, there are others from this other side. They were criticizing. They were mocking him. They were just saying all sorts of things. You cannot make it. You know, but he got to that position. Now, when they asked him what was the secret, why he got to that, or how he got to that place without this water dropping to the ground, he said, I considered what the word patient is. Now, patient is when you are walking on tongues and you are not fidgeting. You are walking on tongues. You are not showing or displaying that you are feeling pains. It takes patience for somebody to step on a tongue and not feel it. It takes patience for somebody to step on a tongue and not scream. They say, okay, go ahead. He said, the praises that were coming from this end, I kept deaf ears. The critics that was coming from these ears, I kept deaf ears. I kept pushing until I got to that target. What am I saying in essence? There are people that will come to kill the dream in the process of achieving it.
Yeah.
Now, but there is need for you to keep deaf ears to those people. And patience will keep moving you, will keep moving you. You will step on tongues. In the sense that tongues means your own family members will fight the dream. Your own close associates, friends will fight the dream. But just keep moving with patience. People will come to you, hit you on the way. People will come to you, slap you on the way. But let patience keep driving you. Let patience keep driving you into actualizing that dream. So what people need to understand is this: holding on to that dream is you must put patience into consideration. You must make sure patience is your driving force. You must make sure patience is what moves you, is what motivates you into actualizing that dream. If anybody tells you actualizing dream is just on a platter of gold, then that person has deceived you. Somebody that is real will tell you there are things you must undergo, but patience will help you actualize that dream. So many people have to understand it. If you can put patience in play, you will discover that your journey, in as much as it's not smooth, but you will discover there is a progress.
Yes,
and after a while, you'll discover you've actualized that dream.
Ah, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
I'm blessed.
Thank you.
I'm really blessed.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. So in conclusion, sir, what would you say to everyone there that have been holding on?
What I'll say to the general public is this: keep pushing on. Keep pressing on. Let your tenacity, let your drive don't stop. Let it keep moving you. Keep pushing on. Keep pushing on. It looks difficult. It looks unachievable. But with God and with faith, they are possible.
All things are possible.
Listen, let me just make this very quick. With faith, it is not easy, but achievable. So if you keep pushing with patience, like I said, you will achieve your desired goal. You will achieve your dream. So just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving, and you will get to that destination.
Oh, thank you so much,
You're
sir.
most welcome.
We are blessed. And
Thank
I
you
guess
very
the
much.
general public also is blessed. Just to add up to what he has said, he said we should be patient. He said we should keep moving on and on. I remember when I wanted to actualize my dreams. I had dreams that I wanted to achieve. I just wanted to achieve it. And at some point, it wasn't as if it was easy, because there were obstacles there and there. But God was my focus. God was my focus, because I believed with God I could achieve anything I want to achieve. Today, I am achieving my dream. I have even achieved it. I have a YouTube channel that I've always wanted to do. I wanted to just do these things that make me happy, and I'm doing it. It's my dream, and I've seen it manifesting already. Please, everyone, hold on to your big dream. Let God be your focus. Patience, as he has said. Persistence also. Just hold on to your big dream, and God will make your dreams come true and also come to pass for you. Thank you all for spending your time to be with us today. Like, I'm so excited. God bless you. Let's do this same time, same place next week, and you won't regret doing this with us. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The Lord bless you. We love you. Have a wonderful week ahead.